Well, so the first movie you actually made Run Hide Fight?
Run Hide Fight.
But you didn't make that with Daily Wire.
Correct.
They bought it.
Yes.
So this is a movie that you produced.
Yes.
And it's about a young woman and there's a school shooting. So I'm surprised you even got that made in the current environment to be bought by Daily Wire. Like, how does that happen?
Our company paid for the movie itself ourselves.
Wow.
So we have investors, and they bet on me. And so what happened was we made the movie. We got great cast: Thomas Jane, Rhoda Mitchell, Isabel May, who's now the star of 1883, the Yellowstone prequel. And we went and made the movie by ourselves, totally independently. And right as after I made it, I was in Los Angeles and I had a coffee with Ben Shapiro. And I would talk to him about the movie, and he was very excited about it. And at the end of the coffee, I said, let's make movies together. He said, really? I said, yeah, let's do it. He said, well, okay, we can help you in the background, but if you put our name on it, you're going to get killed. I said, are you crazy? I'm going to put your name all over it,
I actually want to ask a question about that.
Yeah.
So the Run Hide Fight was produced beforehand,
Yes.
and then they bought it. So then did they have to do press tours for this with the actors? And were the actors hesitant about being involved with the Daily Wire?
So,
like you said, Ben mentioned before, he's like, he even before he asked, said, we'll do it in the background, because he just assumes
He knew.
that they're not going to want to be, that you're not going to want their name involved.
certainly. We had gotten the movie into Venice, which is next to Cannes and Sundance, the most prestigious film festival in the world. And we got a standing ovation and all that kind of stuff. But when we walked out, our text messages from our publicist started coming in. F, 0 out of 10. How dare you, right? Personal politics, right? All these things. And so I knew we were in big trouble.
Yeah.
So by going with Ben, the movie found its best. By going with Daily Wire, the movie found its best home. That also meant that some of the actors I couldn't ask them to support the movie publicly beyond their comfort zone. And some of the actors supported the movie. Some of the actors supported the movie sort of privately and quietly, and others just sort of tuned out. They're all becoming big stars right now, and they all kind of love it, right? They all kind of, because they knew they were in Venice when we all saw a great movie. Then
standing ovation, you said.
Standing ovation.
Wow.
The fact that they have to worry about it at all is the most disturbing part of all of it.
No, Brett, they don't have to worry about it.
They don't.
If they don't, yes. If they had the
you're both right.
Yep.
They do have to worry about it, but they don't have to. They shouldn't.
I'm saying that as a point. Obviously,
Yeah.
they worry for their careers. I'm saying they shouldn't.
For sure.
They don't have to if they choose not to. These are not, by any stretch of the imagination, impoverished people. Now,
That's right.
It's hard to ask somebody to slash your income by a large percentages. Yeah. I mean, look, I get it. I don't, for a movie like Shut In, I don't know if these people are like A-lister celebrities worth millions of dollars, but they get paid probably substantially better than, say, a tradesman or someone working at Starbucks, I'd imagine.
They do. We even on Shut In, where we had the whole cast in advance understanding who we were making the movie with. I mean, we all went to dinner before the movie started shooting. There was still an element of, right before the movie started coming out and press time was upon us, people started to get hesitant, right? In one case, a publicist told one of the actors involved in one of our movies that we were QAnon, right? Wow. And that she would have been canceled. This actress would have been canceled right away. Now, maybe that's true, maybe that's not. Our opinion is you suffer through 72 hours of bad tweets, and then the world moves on.